Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. As you can see, I am taking this tractor and our weeder towards field number 32 because both our fields will need de-weeding. So I'll be using this hoe to remove weeds from both of our canola fields, and I'll be starting with field number 32, and I'll surely be asking my worker to do this job for us. It's so much fog, I can barely see anything. I just hope we are not destroying the crops. Nope, we are fine. So the worker will continue its job, and also in this episode we'll also be start making silage bales because our grass is ready. So we'll use this tractor and our mower, and once again I'll ask my worker to cut the grass for us, and I think I'll switch back to the John Deere tractor and we'll divide our fields by ourselves. So let's take this tractor to field number 25 and we'll start cutting the grass. It's a quite foggy day, to be very honest. So worker can continue this job. And before I switch to the John Deere tractor, I think I'll also be doing a few contracts in this episode. And to start with, I think I'll be doing this moving contract on field number 38. And in this way I can try this new machinery. So I'll borrow the items for it. And we'll jump straight to it. There it is. So it's a contract on field number 38, and that field is not far away from us. This thing has quite a bit of working width, as you can see. It's very wide. So here we are at field number 38. So I'll ask a worker to do this contract for us. And I'll now jump to the John Deere tractor and we'll start dividing both our fields by ourselves. So I'll take our worker from here. And once we have removed the weed from the fields, both of our fields will also be requiring a fertilization. So once weeding is done, we'll fertilize both of our canola fields. And I don't think both of these jobs will take much time, as we have quite a bit of working with. As you can see, our weeder is wide. Also, our fertilizer has quite a bit of fertilizing width. So I'll see you guys once we are done with weeding and fertilizing.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time. I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do. Hoping you will figure it all out somehow, it all out somehow. Why I'm acting weird whenever you're around, oh when you're around. I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
And as you can see, we are done with the weeding. So we'll now put this weeder right here and we'll continue with the fertilizing. And I think we have enough fertilizer for both of our fields. I quickly check. As you can see, we have just about 1700 liters of solid fertilizer, and I think it will be enough for both our fields. So we'll start with field number 32. We'll see if we can cover both the fields with this fertilizer, or else we'll head to the shop and we'll purchase a few bags of solid fertilizer, and we'll continue with the fertilizing. And we are fertilizing our canola fields, and it will surely won't be taking much time because of this working width. As you can see, it's 18-meter working width, I think. So we'll continue fertilizing our fields, and I will see you guys once we are done.
Pushing the past again, no. You know my little triggers keep on triggering them all. I've had enough of this, oh. Our timeline's getting worn out when we're going back and forth. You know we're only
As you can see, we are done with the fertilization as well. And our helper has also cut the grass on field number 25. I think I will also cut the grass from field number 27. I think it is field number 27 or field number 28. I always get confused between remembering the names of our fields. Yep, it is field number 28. So I'll also ask my worker to cut the grass on field number 28, and that will probably be the last cut on that field, as I think once we have money, I'll be converting that field into a farmyard where we will be placing sheds and a new workshop. So let's place the fertilizer spreader right here. I'll jump to the tractor. Here it is. So I'll take it to the field number 28 and will again hire the worker, and the worker will cut grass for us on that field. And our contract is also 80% done. So while the worker will be cutting the grass for us, what I will do is I'll lease a windrower and we'll start windrowing the grass from field number 25, and then we'll be windrowing the grass from field number 28 as well. I'll again jump back to the John Deere tractor. So let's head back to the shop, and I'll come back with the windrower. And once again, I think I'll be leasing the same windrower, as it is the best option for us. And I'll see you guys right here at the field number 25 with the windrower. And here we are at field number 25. So I'll be windrowing both of these fields by myself. And as you can see, our helper is almost finished with the contract. I'll see if we have any other suitable contract to do. And I think I have a plan. As you know, since we won't be able to do the baling and wrapping work in this episode, so what I can do is, once this contract is done, I can ask a worker to start this contract for us, and we'll see how much we can complete this in this episode, or else we'll be completing the contract in the next episode, because we'll also be baling this field, and we'll also have to wrap the bales in order to make silage bales. So I think that will be a good idea. As for now, I'll wait till the contract is done, and then we'll lease the machinery for the plowing contract. And as you can see, the contract is finished. So I'll turn off this tractor for now, and we'll collect the money for this contract. And we get almost $8,500 from the contract. So we'll now borrow items for this plowing contract right here. There is this tractor. As you can see, it's quite a big tractor, and I think this is the biggest plow. I think this plow has a working width of 6 meters. So let's see how will it perform. And I think wheel number 4 is right here. Yep, just across this road. So we'll move towards the field number 4. And here we are at the field. Wow, just look at the width of this plow. So I'll quickly hire the worker for this contract. So the worker will continue its job and we'll jump back to our John Deere tractor and we'll start with the windrowing. So I'll see you guys once we are done windrowing both of our fields.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you. Next to you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you. Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you. Who would have thought I'd be up on cloud nine? I would never take our love for granted. Love how you make me feel alive when you're with me. Took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you.
And as you can see, we are almost done with the windrowing and our contract is on 20%. And why not? So because it's a very big field. So I think once we are done with the windrowing, I'll return the windrower and I think we'll be calling it a day. And in the next episode, we'll not only complete the contract, we'll also be making silage bales. So we'll have to lease a baler and a bale wrapper for the job. And once the silage will be ready, we'll be selling it for the profit. And I hope we'll be able to get quite a bit of money from the silage itself. So when the windrowing is done, I'll quickly turn the windrower. There it is. Let's turn on the tractor. So we'll surely be completing the contract in the next episode along with the silage bales. And I think after that we'll be switching directly to January, because January is the month where we'll be selling all of our goods. And as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.